Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We are one quest away from unlocking the next urgent for the Master 3-star rank, and we're going to be tackling Gos Harag instead of Almudron, just because I do want to kind of get more of a Pierce build for Almudron. Those just work really well on him because of his size and habits. So this time we're going to be going to the Citadel at night to go and fight Gos, and with how tight the areas are in, like, the Arctic regions of the Citadel, this might be a bit of a rougher hunt. Like, Barioth, again, was quite a bit more of a challenge than I was expecting for him, but now, if Barioth is kind of like the benchmark for how difficult things are at this point, I can see Gos having a few new tricks and some dangers in store for us. But we'll just work at getting ourselves prepared with spear birds along the way, and then head up to see him. Oh, I think we're actually here. I don't think this is night yet. I think this might be... Yeah, this looks like sunset, because you can see the sun seems to be going down there. Okay, snag all of those, because I did use a lot of them last episode. And let's just go and see what we can snag around. No, Gobby seem to be much more active at night, considering they're right here. And actually, I want to see about getting up to that point there. Looks like there's something, probably an account item to snag. Yeah, stump sap. Yeah, it seems like at night a lot of those Gobby are out. And have I been here? Oh, I think I have. Yeah, I know where that is. That's down the long tunnel. And that's the opposite side that you can't, like, climb up. Alright, so I've seen that spot. Oh, there is some more stump sap. We might as well snag. Godbug Copal. Resinmire. Oh, that's what this is. Oh. Oh. Those little guys I need to photograph. Those, I think, are the spiky toads. I don't know if there are any others around or not. But yeah, those little guys I have in... They're a bit of endemic life you can use for something, but I don't know what. I didn't even clue it in that I need them until they were basically hopping away. Snag some more bones, and then we'll go after... Actually, maybe we'll go to the very... Huh. Maybe it's because it's at night that those parts of the map are, like, hidden again? Because I could have sworn we went and investigated the one way to the east there. That's kind of curious. Well, let's just snag what we can along the way. Oh, no, this is kind of like Garangolm's nest, I think. It does look like a monster nest when you compare it to, like, the rest of the map. Alright, let's try getting way up north and see what's there. No, I was trying to get up. There we go. Yeah, snag you. Okay, there's a spot for buddy recon somewhere around here. Don't care too much. Oh, I've got to head back. There was a spot for the jewel lilies. Where is that? Maybe up here? No, I got a few Kestodon just hanging around. Oh, and I think a Paratoad. Yeah, that's a nice find. But where is the jewel lily location? Oh. And I think I also just heard a wolf howl as, like, ambient sound, which is kind of... Oh, there it is. Okay, that'll take us back that way, but what? Oh, this is weird. Okay, so there are underground, like, ice caverns to also hunt in, too. That's just Nullberry. I'll ignore that. And where does this circle around to? Chipped old bones. Doesn't look like anything too much right now. Another spear bird. More gobby, I think. Or are they boggies? No, I think they're gobbies.
Gotcha.
Kind of like goblin. Yeah, they are very active at night. We've seen a lot of them across the map now. Okay, and up here, this must be kind of like Lunar Garon's area. Because we know Malzeno likes the big chapel area as a vampire. Oh. And this must be like the summit area. We've seen this in a few previews, I think, of like the trailers. So this is where you might encounter some of the more final monsters of Sunbreak. Like Gore, Shagaru, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Okay, we did get up here. So what's in here? Oh, what are you? Crystal chunk. Oh, nothing special. Okay, I wasn't sure if it'd have anything or not, considering where we are. Oh, sorry, Boulder Lizard, but it's just much more efficient to smack you a few times for the materials. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the looking around I want to do for here. And I don't want to really go all the way to Malzeno's, so let's just go to hunting down Gos now. Actually, it looks like he's going to be a bit of a hybrid, sort of between the frost and the forest section. Yeah, this is probably a pretty good area. Oh, and I think the boggies ticked him off. Or the gobbies.
Oh.
Now let's just get these on him, and then Gos is probably one where I can completely stay with the fanning maneuver out.
Job.
And I went right into that, but actually, that really didn't do as much damage as I thought it would for, like, being his big shockwave attack. I wonder if that means all of his damage mostly in the, like, ice blades that he gets. Speaking of, here they come. I don't know, that feels like it has more range to it. Oh, and already... okay, who do I need more materials from? I don't think either of them, really, but... Volvidon... Oh, no, I don't think Volvidon is actually the one I want to go for, because I want to save the paralysis proc with the Paratoad. So we instead want to go for Blood Orange. There you are. Bear versus monkey, who wins? Answer, the hunter, because he gets to sit by and let them beat the crap out of one another. Smack him back and forth, and now we get to be the explosive monkey man. Oh, and is going to apply the Fire Blight. And we might as well just do the Mountain Punisher here. Yeah, look at all the goodies that got us. Actually, you know what? While he's like this, and it's a guarantee... Okay, yeah, get out of here, Blood Orange. That's what I want. Oh, look at that. 80, 80. Yeah, when this thing hits for... Actually, hang on. No, I don't know if this procs off a Fanged Beast like Gos. I think the anti-dragon doesn't work on him, so there's actually still more damage this could technically have against him. Oh, okay, I was not expecting the rapid shift to his blades. They wanted to make him... Uh-oh. Yeah, they definitely want to make him more dangerous for how slow he usually is. Okay, there's at least a blade chipped. Oh, and that's a blade broken.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I might as well try and, like, get the, sliding bursts in because of how much damage they do. They easily surpass one of my rapid fires of normal 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, that smarted a little bit. But right back into the fight. Oh, Bruna, was that targeting you and you brought it to me? So I feel like that's what happened. Oh, and we got the Kitinator. Yeah! Easily my favorite one of the tools that it can use. And we'll put that on him.
Get back here.
Okay, let's get all the goodies from here. Actually, there's so much that I have to hand some over to Ashley for her pouch.
Go.
Yeah. Much easier to tackle than Barry off. Oh, Lord, what was... Oh, hi, Volvi. Actually, hi, Volvi. You I can use. You came in at the perfect time, bud. Let's go for a run. Oh, and looks like Gos actually went underground here. Yeah, this is probably one of the better areas to fight him in because of how much room this place has. Oh, we're actually getting the beatdown from the Wyvern Ride, as well as proccing our Wyvern Blast we've left on him. And the Mountain Punisher for good measure. Smack into face. Went the wrong way than I wanted to. But I guess we can't complain too much just with how nicely that worked out for us. And that still hurts. see if we can break... Okay, we got a chip in that, at least. Oh, and they managed to break that for me. Good work, you two. Now, I'm still trying to get the, actual wrists of him broken. So let me see if I can just get some of these down right here. Oh, geez, that went right over. I'm not sure how we missed getting hit by those, because those seem like they would have easily connected. I guess they're just at enough of an elevation they couldn't. And there's that one broken. I think Gos actually has a layer of fur, ow, you can break on his back, but you have to use slicing or cutting weapons for it. Again, I've not really done it that often because my weapons have never been the ones needed for it. Okay, come on, let's see that left wrist of yours. Nope. Well,
It's over.
was aiming to break the other wrist too, but sometimes you just gotta take what you get. So that was Gos Harag. He's a little bit of a step up from the previous one. He's got a bit more mobility, but I do think Barioth was just a bit more challenging. Oh, we even got a null brace from the carve. That's pretty good. And, oh, okay, I thought I could actually go... Actually, are there any unique fish? Maybe the arowana there.
Weird.
I just figured give us something to do while we're waiting for the, everything to end off. No, I think that's a greater flame fin. Or a large flame fin. Whatever the upgraded term is. Great. There's my girl. And my bud.
Quest complete.
Although, well, okay, previous incarnations of Ruina were not my bud, because they not very helpful. This incarnation, oh yeah, they're my bud. Ooh, 2 large beast gems from the same hunt. That's nice. And a hard horn and 2 hard claws. Pretty good start. And now we'll also get to find out what the next urgent quest is. I think I know what it is, but we'll wait and see what it actually tells us. Because, like, as this goes... Although, I was going to say, as this goes along, but we haven't seen Nara yet. Yeah, so... I think it's the one right in the middle there. The Aurora Somnicanth might be next. Bahari has some news. What is it? What have you learned? Well, always so impatient, Theo. You gotta learn to slow down. You can't go charging it head first all the time. Okay, here's what I got. I finished analyzing those Garn Golem samples. But before we get into that, tell me honestly, Theo, what do you think about what happened? Alright, well, it seemed strange from the outset. Garn Golem are timid, for it to venture outside the kingdom and attack. Right, sure it's one of the big 3, but it's a quiet beast by nature, not an aggressive creature by any means. Okay, monsters change in how they behave, that's nothing new, but there's still gotta be a reason. So after looking at the samples, I gave the whole beast a once-over and, well, I found something strange. Something strange? Small wounds, all over its body. It's an active creature, what do you expect? There you go again with the interruptions, just be quiet and listen. The wounds were like bite marks, made by a much smaller creature, but I can't identify them. Their shape and chemistry don't match anything on record. See where I'm going here? You're thinking of those strange creatures we saw circling in the sky? That's right. It's just a hypothesis, but I'm thinking they somehow influence the Garen Golem's aggressiveness. What do you think, Admiral? Can we catch one? It's funny you ask. Some have just been spotted near an Aurora Somnicanth out in the Frost Islands. It is it. Think you can take care of that Aurora Somnicanth while I bag one of those little chompers, SurvivalVis? I mean, I'm not sure I can trust you goons to capture them. Have at it. Well, SurvivalVis, sorry to ask, are you up to hunting Aurora Somnicanth? I should be able to. I mean, it is going to be a bit interesting to see Aurora Somnicanth, because it's a take on a monster that I don't know if people were expecting to get a subspecies, or became very forgettable as one. Chiche! Ah, SurvivalVis. Just received a quest from Bahari. It's a quest to capture some of those creatures that caused that Garen Golem to turn violent. Oh, and speaking of, I needed a name for the creature to put on the quest list, so Bahari came up with Curio. A curious name, if you ask me. Anyway, I hope studying the Curio will lead to a big break. Come again? Bahari's handling the Curio and you're hunting an Aurora Somnicanth in the Frost Islands. Oh, sorry. That's not in my notes anywhere. It's fine, it's totally fine. I'll sort this out. You be careful out there, okay? Yeah, so there's our next urgent, an Aurora Somnicanth. Kind of interesting that we have had like this string of old frost monsters. But let's see what the Gos Harag's armor set will look like, and what skills it has. This might even actually be a spread set for us. Or maybe not. Ooh. I do like the heavy metal-ish look it has, though. The big skulls, the chains around the belt. Yeah, I do like the look of it, even if I have not much I can use from it. Like, the critical draw isn't going to be that helpful. Agitator actually probably is in Sunbreak, because high rank, G rank monsters, the higher ranks you go, the more enraged they get, or the more times they switch over. So that'll be helpful in that. But everything else, not so much. I could see this being, well, greatsword set again, really. Punishing draw and crit draw. Good look, can't really make anything out of that, but the Gos Harag light bowgun. Yeah, it's the spread 1 and 2 rapid fire, that would probably be a pretty potent spread light bowgun if we make. We just need to find the right armor set to make use of the spread level 3, or, well, spread up 3, and it would be a very powerful one that we might have to try out soon. I've got a number of things I can start farming now, so I'll probably focus on that in my own time. So next time that you oh, actually, I don't have that to be up. Really? I haven't had that yet, so maybe I'll just work at trying to forge it, since I don't want to go through the other steps there. That is one nice thing, is keeping weapons so they can just be forged along in Master Rank. Don't have to upgrade through all the other ones first. And heavy bowgun, I don't think there's anything for Gos. I think it was just a light bowgun we got, but we'll still just go through the tree anyway in case. Yeah, I don't really see much of anything, so well, looks like that's about it for that. Okay. So, I've got some stuff to do in my own time. We have a new urgent quest we'll get after we get Almudron. I think that'll be better off to go after that first. Just because of, oh, something in the market. Oh, probably just a ticket from Nagi. Appreciate you bringing him on quest, da-da-da. Oh, a lagging apple. We'll go Almudron after I get the Pierce build I want, so that way we can tackle that. And then when we go after Aurora Somnicanth, we've gotten all the monsters up to that point hunted. For now, though, we have, we can basically end things off here. We've been very productive. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.